These neighborhood action sessions are a series of community forums hosted by the Honorable Mayor of the City of Flint, Dane Walling, and we're holding a neighborhood action session in each of the city's 9 wards, and this is our 3rd neighborhood action session, and from what I can see, from my perspective, looks like it's going to be our best session so far. How about that? Did you all enjoy the refreshments? Those refreshments were made possible by many of our partners in this process, and I would just like to acknowledge our partners who are helping us reach out to you, members of the community. We would like to thank the Department of Community and Economic Development from the City of Flint, along with the Neighborhood Small Grants Program Advisory Committee of the Community Foundation of Greater Flint, the Ruth Mott Foundation Applewood Initiative for Gardening and Community, Resource Genesee, and U of M Flint Outreach. And let's give our partners a nice round of applause. Before we go any further, I would like to take this opportunity now to bring Jean Hill to the podium. She is the director of this fabulous Job Corps Center here in the heart of Flint. Let's welcome her warmly, and she's going to greet us to her facility.
Good evening, everybody. To the Honorable Mayor, distinguished panel, to the community, welcome to your house here at the Flint, Tennessee Job Corps Center. We get excited when we have visitors, as you can hear from my lovely staff. They're very pleased to have you here. And as well, I'd like to thank my trainees for my hospitality program. Please turn around and wave to those folks who are serving you tonight. Those are some of our wonderful trainees who represent the 13 trades that we do offer here at Job Corps. I won't give a public service announcement tonight, Mayor, but at any given time, you're welcome to come back and take a tour of the facility. I heard some of you as you came in said this is the first time that you've been beyond the gates. You're welcome. This is your community. This is your house. Come back and see us anytime. I would also like to just give some recognition to our corporate staff, the Alutech Youth Services, part of Alutech Professional Services, who are here. Mr. Sabacek, our Vice President, and Mr. Effinger, our Human Resource Manager. Again, I thank you and have a good evening.
Let's give the director of this center, Jean Hill, another round of applause. So it's my responsibility to let you know how this neighborhood action session will flow. And this is one of my favorite parts of the neighborhood action session get together. And that's when everyone in the room gets an opportunity to stand up and introduce themselves and say one thing that they are proud of about the city of Flint or proud of in their community. I tell you, I have learned so much in the last 2 sessions, the first 2 sessions, I should say, that we had. People in Flint are really proud of a lot of things, and I'm sure the people here in this room have a lot to be proud of in the 5th Ward and in the city of Flint, and I just can't wait to hear what you have to say. I would also like to say Paul Herring is providing video services for tonight's neighborhood action session meeting. He will not do any close-ups, but he asks that you speak loudly so that you can, he can pick you up on the video camera as you're introducing yourselves. So I'm going to start, and then we're going to go out into the audience, and then we're going to come up to our panel, and our mayor will go last. So this is how it works. Stand up and you say, good evening, my name is Dawn Jones, I'm the communications director for the city of Flint, and I am proud of this. And so now, we have another microphone. If I can get it turned on. Testing 1, 2, real good. We'll start right here.
Good evening, I'm Lynn Larkin,
from the Community Foundation of Greater Flint and a Flint resident, and I am most proud of the 5th Ward because this is where I have lived the majority of my life.
Good evening. My name is Cynthia Bandy. I am a Flint local. I attended Flint Northwestern High School, went on to Michigan State, and now possibly returning back home to Flint.
Good evening. My name is Reverend Jacob Hawkins, Jr. I am a member of the Smith Village CDC. I am associate pastor, or associate minister at New Zion Baptist Church. And I think one of the things that I'm most proud of is just being a Flintstone. Flint has a rich heritage, and I'm proud of the fact that I was able to retire from the city of Flint as a code administrator. And I'm proud to see the spirit that is generated in this room right now.
Good evening. Good evening.
Turn it on, Irma.
Microphone, please.
Well, you should have known I would do something. Good evening. My name is Irma Cooper, and I'm the president of the Smith Village Citizens District Council, which is the 5th Ward. I am proud today to see that the planners that we had asked for are out. I am proud that I grew up in that area, went to school through Central, and I am eager to see all that is going to happen in Flint, this great city. I can feel it in my heart that it's going to develop. It has taken a while, and I hope to be around to see the new Flint. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Marseille Wells-Stroger. I'm very proud of the city of Flint because this is my home regardless where I go, that Flint is always home. What I'm also excited about is helping to rebuild the educational programs here in the city of Flint. I am a community college instructor, and I instruct general educational development programs for adults. So I'm very proud to be a part of the rebirth of the educational programs here in the city of Flint.
Good evening. My name is Barbara Culp, and I've lived in the city for over 40 years. And I retired from the state of Michigan. And I've been here for so long, I really think that this community